If you've been playing Brawl Stars since they released buffies, you know exactly who the most broken brawler is. It's obviously Ems. So the star power hype became completely broken after the buffies came out. So initially her star power hype was just heal 624 health for each enemy inside the super. But when the buffies came out, it made it so she takes no damage at all for 1 second, which if you have anyone remotely close to you, especially super close range brawlers, it's super overpowered. And then when you pair it with the friend zoner gadget, especially after that invincibility wears off, you can just push everyone away from you and get all the smoke into them and just kill them instantly, essentially. So my Ems is only 562 trophies, so I'm going to try and get her, I don't know, 600, 650 trophies in this video, just kind of see how many times I could win. Also, before I get into it, I want to show off the new shoes that I just got. I just got some Anthony Edwards 1 lows. I know they came out with the 2s, but I was wanting a pair of lows for like months. And I think I might have got scammed a little bit. I bought them from Champ Sports, so they should be 100% legit. But I don't know if they always come with blue laces or not, but they just have the standard black laces, which still is pretty cool. It just would have been maybe a little cooler if they had the pop with the blue accents on the front and the back. But nonetheless, still very cool shoes, and I've been wanting them for a while. And then if you see on the bottom right, we do have 1 chaos drop if I win 1 more game, so I'm going to try and do wipeout 5v5, try and get a win. Maybe go to like some gem grab or ball, and then try and end with a solo showdown win. Way to use Ems is to try and stay far away, because obviously the clouds will build up as they keep going farther and farther, doing more damage. So try and avoid getting close proximity with people, but obviously easier said than done. You just rush him. It doesn't seem like he's got very good aim. Oh my, the clouds just missed. There's a Mandy hiding in that bush. I'm going to try and go around, see if that does anything. Kind of push him towards that middle, where assumingly everyone else is. I just accidentally used my gadget. That's always great. Gonna push everyone else. I'm gonna die to this Mandy probably, or this Leon. Nice. No. Oh my! I almost had the invincibility. I had no idea that Jean had a thing that would just pull me, especially through trees like that. Get away from me. That's just solid gameplay. You can't do anything about that if you're the Leon. Just takes more skill, I guess. Alright, I could do that again. If the Jean pulls me, that would be actually the best case scenario. Bro just got frozen. Let's go like this. Just run around. Skill gameplay, skill gameplay. Oh no, I just wasted my hypercharge. We do have another super though, so we're down 7 kills, so probably not gonna come back, but alright, yeah, that was a bad use of it, because everyone just scattered. But that just shows the power. Everyone knows how overpowered Ems is right now. And then obviously I'm only 20,000, about 20,000 trophies, so I'm not, I need 700 more, but this is not the best use, or the best carrier of Ems. I'm not the best, so if you want to look up the best Ems gameplay, just look up best Ems gameplay. I don't know who's the best Ems, but... Or you could just go in and play 5v5 wipeout, and I'm sure somebody will be using Ems, and it'll be overpowered and hard to play against. I do think I was being too aggressive that game, though, because, like I said, I need to stay at distance, and I was just kind of rushing in like this. Like I said, I feel like I'm not playing great. I'm just trying to rush in, and it's not working too well. I feel like the range is not as crazy as what it's... There it is. Nice. I feel like whenever I go against Ems, the range is a lot more insane than it actually is, but... I'm gonna go like this, go like that. And you're gone. Completely melted, can't even do anything about that. Nice, there's 2 people in there. Alright, so my immunity, I should have waited to use it. 25 health, that's amazing. Probably should have waited to use it. Oh, I'm dead here. Oh. Got him. Oh. I don't think he meant to do that. He probably should have been trying to hit me, but... Invincibility? They should make it last for 2 seconds. I mean, 1 second is too low. Alright, so we're up by double our kills, which is always a good sign. Get away from me. And I think whenever I do that, it slows them down too. Nice. And I'm just auto-aiming there. I don't even have to do anything. I just press a button and it works. Go, Kenji, go. Man. Skill gameplay, I have the most skill. 6-in-1, 70,000, and we get a chaos drop. If they give me 8 ultras, I'll end the video right here. Don't even do anything about it. Super rare? Upgrade me, upgrade me.
Super rare.
I feel like I've gotten like 7 super rare chaos drops in a row, just singular. Alright, I just played Brawl Ball. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even gonna show those games. I think I went like 0-3 and 2-5. I just went against a Dynamite and a Buzz every single time and just throw stuff over the wall and sit behind the wall, so I don't even want to show it, so we're just gonna move right on to Solo Showdown and hopefully it goes well. I thought that map was gonna be good for M's, but if you just have someone throwing stuff over a wall, then can't really do too much about it. Obviously, unless I have the gadget that makes the smoke go through the walls, but I don't really want to put that one on when I have the eraser thing. Let's see, this dude just sitting in the bush, I guess. Maybe it's just Solo Showdown where I have to do my work. Nice. Not the best play, because obviously the smoke does more damage when it's out there. But sometimes I just have to take advantage of the invincibility, essentially. Because the range is pretty solid. And it helps when they're actually inside the super to take advantage of that, to slow them down. Alright. Please don't just jump out of the bush. We have Hypercharge, which would be nice. Carl should have range advantage. I just shoved myself there. Alright, we're going against a Lily. That's kind of scary because she can just appear out of nowhere. I don't even want to use my Hypercharge yet. Or I'll just, I was just mashing buttons, I'm going to be honest. Alright, so we got a Solo Showdown win on my first time. It took me, I think, 18 tries to win it with Bo. Granted, that is at 1,000 trophies, but I guess we'll just go until we lose, and hopefully we keep winning. Just stack trophies, gotta get as many trophies as possible so I look cool. Can we go over here, contested at all? Just use, I gotta change where my gadget button is, because I keep accidentally pressing it when I'm going for my attack. I don't want to speak too soon, but if we can get 4 gems right off the bat, that will be a very good start. Yo, they actually have to nerf him. Maybe I should have made the video on him. Alright, I'm playing again, I don't care. I make the rules, this is my video. But it's just it's the same cycle with Brawlers. They just release a new Brawler, they make you buy it for 20-30 bucks, and then they nerf it after. I mean, it's the same formula for every single Supercell game that I've played. Get off of me. Why are you... That's why. I could have sworn I had my gadget that didn't work on her, but she also just dashed away, so it didn't matter. Alright. I make the rules, we're gonna go until I win another game. How about that? Like, if you play smart with M's, then it will be the best brawler in the game. I should maybe clarify that. I mean, if you would have just... If you're gonna let me get the boxes, I'll gladly leave you alone. Alright, somebody's definitely... Yeah, I was gonna say, someone's definitely in here. How about this? I'll walk in here, use my gadget, and it'll all be good. And you're gone. Very skilled, very easy. Get off of me, get off of me, get out of my lobby. I knew he was going to come back eventually. I did all the work, he just comes in and takes all my gems, or my power cubes. I guess people got mad when I accidentally called them gems instead of power cubes. Watch this. Alright, he's gone. I'm probably gonna die to this spike. Nope. Oh my. Okay. I don't know how the other people on the left side died. Alright, so we have Hyper. Push him away, go like that. Skill gameplay. Can't tell me otherwise. Alright, honestly, I might push up M's to 1,000 if that's even possible. I mean, I have Bo at 1,000. Roughly 1,000. 981. But I mean, until they nerf M's, I'm probably just going to keep playing her in Solo Showdown, play smart, play passive, and that's how you win the games. Now, if you see another video in a day or two about the most broken brawler again, then it might be this guy, because his ability to have essentially 6 shots if you hit your shots is unbelievable, and obviously if you hit your shot, the next shot is almost like 50% farther that goes, so it doesn't make sense. They're probably going to have to nerf this guy pretty soon, but maybe once everyone starts buying him, and then they'll nerf him. Obviously, every brawler, you could say situationally is the best, but I think overall, Ems is probably the best just because of her range, the way she can control the map, and obviously the damage, the invincibility she gets out with her Buffy. So if they give Pierce a Buffy in the next update, I might actually have to go back to Clash Royale because that will just be the most insane thing ever. But I doubt they're going to do that. They'll probably nerf them, and then Ems will probably still be the best. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible!